to my channel today. So in this video I will be doing a tutorial for this look. So first off, I primed my face using my Blossom face primer, and I applied that all over my face using my hand. Then I applied the liquid glow at the high point of my face and I blended it with a sponge. Moving on, I applied foundation all over my face using a beauty sponge. I just pressed everything in till it was all blended to my satisfaction. Moving on to concealer, I highlighted my face with the lighter shade and placed them all in the high points of my face, and I blended that in using my beauty sponge. Then I went ahead to apply the darker shade in the places where I wanted to contour, and I blended that with a beauty sponge as well, just pressing it in and blending it till it was all blended. And I did same to my nose area, contoured my nose, and I still blended that with the same beauty blending sponge. Yeah. After that, I set my face using the Blossom setting powder. That was the places I highlighted. Just pressed in the powder, and then for my contour, I set it with a dark shade from the 3-in-1 palette using a brush. And after that, I went ahead to apply more setting powder to sharpen out my contour. You know, I like my contour sharp. So after that, I went ahead to do my eyebrow. You know, the usual outline, fill-in, blend, and then concealer. And I used my spotless concealer to clean underneath the brow. And I used a flat brush to do that. And then I pressed the rest of the concealer into my skin. I kind of blended it in. Then for my eyeshadow, I primed my eye using my Blossom primer, and I just applied that with my finger on my eyelid, and then I used a brush to blend everything in. And I used same 3-in-1 palette. I applied the green shade into my crease, and I blended it out with a red shade. But the red kind of overshadowed the green, and I really wanted the green to show, so I went ahead to apply more green and blended it into the red. Moving on, I cut my crease using the same spotless concealer and the flat brush I used for my eyebrow. Then I applied a shimmery green shade all over the eyelid at the spot where I cut. I just pressed it in, and I used a smaller flat brush for that. And after that, I went ahead to apply the same green I applied in my crease to blend the ends of it. Moving on, I applied mascara on my eyelashes. Okay, I did my eyeliner off camera, then applying mascara on my lashes. Then I placed my false lashes. After that was done, I went ahead to dust the excess setting powder from my face, and I blended everything together using a pressed powder and a fluffy powder brush. Then I applied a little bit of brush. Then glow, as you know, we gotta glow. Just apply that at the places I usually apply. My nose, then my brow bone got some. Then I applied a yellow shade, shimmery yellow shade in the inner corners of my eyes. Then I applied mascara on my bottom lashes. Oh, I did apply gel liner in my waterline before the mascara on my bottom lashes. And then I lined my lip with the pencil I used for my brow, and then I applied that lipstick. Then I went over it with some gloss because I didn't want it matte. So I applied gloss over it, and nice, I love it. So guys, this is the finished look and I am loving it. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching, and see you in my next one.